All right, we're back. 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 All right, and check out these sweet new so we've got night on a boat. We've got the fishing spot. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Oh, are we dropping some? Oh, 37% over the last 2 minutes. So I'm getting some frame drops, it says. Your stream is experiencing... click on the stat to add to your footer. Huh. Now, I don't know why I'd be experiencing any problems because I have true fiber gig right now. And so right now is purely like performance stuff. So, I mean, I have gig internet service and I should be just cranking the shit. Ripping. Alright. So let's get into some scum. Let me fire it up here. God, something just reeks and I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's my upper lip or something. I don't know. I don't know what it smells like either. But so here we are. I'm firing up scum. I guess we can go to the live menu. I guess I never tested the game audio to make sure that that was actually coming through. Oh yeah, the mixer, so I'm not getting... It's real weird with my Elgato, because I use 2 PCs. And it does something really weird with the audio. So we'll start here shortly. I'm just playing around with some other things. So that's the live... I really didn't set this up that well at all. But, so... And I'm getting like a blink every now and then. So I guess we'll see. Now, where I left off, because I'll come home and I'll play this for a little bit on my lunch break, because now I also live right next to where I work. So I do have some time to like run home, fart around with some stuff. Oh yeah. This new mug keeping my drink nice and cold. It's a nice cup. I thought it was a little puny at first. It seems a little dinky. It's a very petite mug. Very petite. I'm used to everything being oversized because in America, our portions are out of control. But, don't worry, apparently, if you're fat, it's a white person's fault. I'm just kidding. No religion or politics, please. Because games are escape from reality. I still remember when quarantine first started. And man, it was like great time to be a gamer. All the boys are going to be at home. Like that whole month, like companies had to lose so much money. I mean, I was still, like I think I had a week off. Uh-oh. Okay, the chances of somebody being in here are pretty high. But we're gonna see. So we're on Pixel Junkies, which is a EU server, but I mean it runs so great that it's silly not to be playing on. I don't know what that fucking quack is. Like every time you're looting and you come up empty. And somebody's stole my Jeep. My SUV. I had it in a bush. Come on, pull out the fucking bow, dude. Pardon my language. Trying to swear less. Sorry. Is that? Let me know if that camera's too small or if I need to make it bigger. I always want the feedback. You know, I never can find the red flannel. I want the red flannel, tan pants. Because I like my guy running around looking like First Blood Rambo, the real Rambo. Oh my god, I don't know if anyone plays Call of Duty. But when they introduced Rambo and John McClane at 2400 whatchamacall thingies. I mean, I seen thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars worth of worth of Rambo and John McClane. Like, it is insane how much that Activision made off of. What's the difference? Hungry. At least this game, not yet anyway, you don't die from whatchamacallit, nutrition. But it may change. I think it's gonna change because I think metabolism is Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be sus. Don't be sus. Jesus Christ, why didn't the guy just stomp all over the place? A scalpel? I've literally never seen that before. $10? I swore I saw red. I gotta get out of this light. Nobody move or the shootings begins. Fuck yeah, now we're into some shit here. Boom, stab proof vest, put it on ya. Strapped up, boy. Come fucks with me now, homie. Let's see. Remove from quick access. Ah. We'll drop those. Drop that. So we need more shitty 9mm. All right, let's pick a lock, shall we? I got the shank-proof vest on. Easy peasy. Oh shit, got me a gold piece. A gold piece. So let's get that 9mm loaded so we don't get caught slipping. Oh, because with the golden gun, that's all you need is one in the chamber, bruh. That's all you need. Tell you what, I could find a fucking AK with these rounds, and it would do me a solid. Killbox C1. I went and tried a killbox, and I fucking suck at those things. It was so terrible. Well, well, well. That's 762. I think it takes these. Unpack. It does. Oh, I didn't need to unpack those. Shit. Keep one up in the chamber. In case some buster... So, I don't know. I just got this weird feeling. Oh, a compass. Yes. Yes. I've always wanted a compass. Come on, give me one of them AK mags for Shello. Damn it. That guy is right above me. Well, I only have 3. Oh no. So when you do that, it takes out all ambient sound. I'll take some more 9mm. Where'd that mag go? Boom. Load it up. I can get moved to there. That can get moved to there. All right, I put... Okay. Come on, AK mag, let's fucking... Shitty M9. I can't remember which way I came in. Start dropping locks. Screwdriver, some NVGs. Basically, I have to come in here with like a lock agenda. Like the next time I have a vehicle, just come to here and just with a... I don't have a construction kit, so like none of these locks, you use padlocks to make regular locks that you can put on doors and shit. But uh-oh. Uh-oh. The problem is definitely going to be leaving the deal. finally, we are in the food. In the food. That's what we do. Oh. Eat all that shit. Plus, I like to eat food when I'm starving anyway, just because if somebody comes along and kills me, I don't want them to get my food. This is no laughing matter, sir. I almost hear like running. Sure enough, I was watching Ray earlier, and they found I never checked these bathrooms. Of course, it's not the right fucking mag. Damn it, it's an AK mag? But not the one I needed. But I need some NVGs. See, I think the stealth also needs a lot of work in this game because there's no way that zombies should be aggroed. Fucking hell, man. I realized I dropped my melee weapon. I was gonna pick it up. Well, this could be fun, not fun. Run like the Dickens. Alright, so we got out of there with enough to craft one lock. I really wish I had another AK mag, but yeah, not bad at all. Ooh, I'm not sure. Let me know if that's stuttering for y'all's. Because for some reason it's saying it's dropping frames, but it's not. I guess that was 10 minutes ago. So I don't know. But I'm just going to play for a little bit and then just to kind of... So we got through a bunker. And let's carry on. So I'm going to see... I'm heading back up to... Yeah, I don't know where I want to head to. There's the new resort area that everyone's kind of fighting over. There's a base down here at Z01. I think I might want to get up all in this area and just kind of... Well, I kind of want to go up to here, too. I don't know. Let's go wherever the trade wind takes us. Let's go. I mean, I should have snooped around for an AK mag, but when you're solo, like when I watch people stream, they're always playing with someone. And oh man, why are the frames going to YouTube so crap? And like it definitely, and see on my end, oh, you know what? I think it's because I didn't change. Uh-oh, it's gonna crash. Fuck. I didn't change my display settings. So what I have to do is open the NVIDIA control panel. And because what's happening is the reason it's dropping frames is because I have it set to 144 hertz. And the capture card just can't keep up. And so it starts to do some real funky stuff. Oh yeah, my be right back screen is pretty cool. So I came up with there's that guy gone fishing. There's that guy. There's that one. And there's that one. But I think this one's my favesies. And that's this is my favorite lake in all of Scum. Can't tell you unless you want to go on a fishing trip. Biggest freshwater fishing game are caught from there. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, do I got to change to my live? That might help. Live going down. And you know what? Don't be above stopping by one of these logs and picking yourself up a little white snack. I should turn my V-Sync on. It sucks that these capture cards, they don't work with the display port and they don't work with G-Sync or FreeSync. Which is pretty dumb. But I don't get why there's... It's weird because on my capture card and like going like that, I get no tearing or nothing. But then, oh, I am getting some tearing. What's going on? Full screen epic. So I'll turn V-Sync on. You may have to restart the gameage. But I gotta remember to do that when I'm not when I do stream, that I'm locking it to 60 FPS so it doesn't jump over that, and then the card is only capable of capturing 60 FPS. Fuck you, guy. I use the 2/3. Like if you see a hill, fuck. Always use 2/3 of it. Fuck me in the dingus hole. Part of my language. But I don't know. The stealth is something less to be desired because I've been like super stealthy, creeping around, not making a sound, and you just get within a certain range of the Zeds. They seem to, I don't know, just still pick you up, and it's like, how did you pick me up still? Because I was being super unsus. Fucking road. Got a little something something down here. I forgot to check to see how many people were on the server. Book it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so I'm working on, so I got the kind of the scum. Fuck you. I'm running all willy-nilly and I gotta be more careful. So I'll probably play until the night cycle. I think I'm going. Ooh. Yeah, man, I'm on this weird digestive medication now because my stomach. I did like this stomach emptying study. And normal people, after 4 hours, your stomach empties and is in your lower digestive system or whatever, upper and lower, in your guts. But for some reason, my stomach only empties like 60% after 4 hours. Because you essentially sit in the hospital for 4 hours and swallow this radioactive material that they can see. And so they can see how it goes down your esophagus and sits in your stomach and then watch it disappear into your large intestine. And so it was really interesting, but yeah, about 2.5 years ago, I started having like chest pain and health problems, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I thought I was having heart problems, and it turned out it was this hiatal hernia, which is where part of your stomach works its way up into your diaphragm. Sorry about that. But anyways, basically part of your stomach works your way up into your diaphragm and keeps the top of your stomach from closing. So you may think you get GERD from it, you know, heartburn. See, now there's gonna be a boomer down here. A boomer, beeper. So there's basically Zeds. See, there's a spawn. There's got to be some sort of spawn distance thing. So I want to get down there because there's food. I got to get off this fucking cliff face. There's really nothing down there that I want. Let's carry on. Nice brisk jog. We ain't got to be in no rush. So there's this hill here. And a few pointers. I was told when you're traversing these open maps, always go 2/3 up the hill, because then you're quick enough to get up and down. I'm gonna get off this fucking coast. Last time I got killed on the coast, so I've got some memories. But you do the 2/3, so you're not cresting on the hill, but you can get up over the hill if you need to, if you're getting shot at, or book it straight down at a nice high speed. Oh my lord! Oh my Lanta! I'm seeing 2 Z's to the right. We got 1 to the left. Ah, fuck, they're gonna be down to the coast. See, it's so funny how it spawns them in a line. And there's probably 1 in that bush that I can't fucking see. But I have my stealth cranked way up. And it's like they still see you no matter what. I don't know. making it. We're making it. We're making it. Yeah, once it gets dark, it is no bueno. And as tempting as it is to get lazy. Okay, we got another line of Zeds somewhere. Got one up there. There's got to be one close. Yeah, I wanted to live life down here on Z, but I don't know. There's a couple. The one thing I hate is fucking bases right on top of military POIs. Like, there's two bases down here that are like, their fences pretty much butt up to, well, one is on the weapons factory. Like, there's a base, like, fucking right here. And I like it where they can't be anywhere near a POI, or, you know, at least like 500 meters from, maybe not 500, I guess. I gotta see what that. I just heard something laughing. But, you know, you can't build it on this server. You can't build it on the POI, which is nice. But, I mean, people build it pretty much right next to it. And it's the dumbest thing ever, because then they can just sit there and look into the, you know, be right next to it. See every motherfucker that's coming and going. And then just camp it from their base. Like, I've seen just one or two on this server where they can just look right. They can just look right into the military base and shoot into it at the people from their base, or just sit there and watch and then camp the outside. And wait for people to come out fully looted, and you just shoot them because you've been watching them loot the entire time. So I don't know. That was the only complaint that I had on this server. Was running to a couple of the militaries, or, you know, just here, There's a base also right in town here, but I guess that's cool. I don't know. Nothing's ever going to be perfect how exactly you want it, but I always hated that. So there's like, I was going to stay down here, but the two biggest looting places have bases literally pretty much butting up to their fence. So it's like, well, I'm not going to be a solo down here battling, you know, a 7-player team for fucking loot that they're just sitting there and farming. Because it's cool to sit there and be close to a POI and farm it and get loot, but actually have some distance. Like, you put it right next to it and you can just sit there and run back and forth. I don't know. Stuff like that kind of drives me nuts. So I'm hoping on this far side that I don't see... Man, I have this like constant stomach growl. I don't know if you can actually hear it, but... Put it in my inventory, you dumb thing. Where did those fucking bodies go? Well, in one zombie attack, there goes all my 9mm. So we need some more shitty 9mm. So all we got now, until I find some feathers. So if I see a feeder, I know crossing this fucking bridge there's gonna be a shit ton of Zeds. I just know it. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. Where'd those small rags go? Well, it looks like you're getting cut into rags. Let's take a poopy. I always forget to leave your inventory open because sometimes you shit stuff out. Like items. Oh, excuse me, I go poopy. I appreciate everyone who dropped a like. I'm trying to be more consistent. I don't know what's with consistency these days, but I'm seeing that word popping up. Like girls I've dated, then like a couple have asked if I'm consistent, and it's like, what does that even fucking mean? So I'm gonna go see if anyone has taken over my buildings, which I'm sure they have, either that or they've despawned. Because it's been weeks from where I initially tried building my base. And I haven't been back really a whole at all. Which I like this little axe, this little stone axe. Like if you have your melee up, you can really whip it around and fuck someone up before they know it hit them. Okay. Oh, that looked like an unnatural wall, damn it. Yeah, the Z side needs some love. Like, they need to pack it with some more shit. Part of me just wants to drop this bow. But then I know I'm going to come across some feathers. Well, since we're out here just screwing around. Register. And so, because the lore of Scum is you're in prison and essentially on a show, so then they have these death matches at random that people can join, and it pulls you in. Oh. So I think the rating starts. So in this server, it all has this hue on it. And there's only rating certain times of the month, like as far as exploding and causing damage. You can like lockpick all you want, but you can't fuck up someone's base and their shit, which is kind of cool. In between the purges. But then when they have a purge, it's only in certain zones, and then those people's bases are up for being raided and possibly destroyed. But that's only a few times a month. Alright, so we're gonna catch a foggy break going across this bridge. We're essentially gonna follow it up the right side. Probably get fucking moited. Murdered. I can't say it like Mia does. Murdered. So we'll run across this base. Hopefully not get, or across this bridge. Hopefully not get shot in the fucking dick. Snipers hate zigzags. Snipers hate zigzags. Snipers hate zigzags. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot I did the deathmatch. Oh well. It's been a while since I've shoosted some people. Jeez, yeah, there's a good 30-second delay. See, now can I take something like the SVD, the block, and the katana? Oh, I wanted to take the scope off. Oh, he's just fucking camping.
Have 30 seconds left. You have 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Alright, so that wasn't good. Like, I think the one guy was just kind of camping, waiting for me to come by. I think is what that guy was doing. Okay, I guess he didn't injure me. Alright, well, night is upon us, so I'm gonna get... So it was a good... I don't know how long it's been running, maybe an hour. But with the night coming down and being upon us, just want to get up someplace high and dry. I mean, I really just wanted to make it out of that military. I never log off in militaries, but I was on my lunch and I was fucking around and I was like, oh shit, I'm 10 minutes over on my lunch break. I should probably get back, but definitely going to be doing a lot of Scum and Star Citizen. Scum is so close to being so good, though. Like, better than DayZ. The metabolism, some of the sync stuff, but every multiplayer MMO has sync issues. I don't care what anyone says, with the exception of, like, well, even Call of Duty has some of its issues, but very few games run perfect, but yet everyone acts like every game they play, you know, the sync is perfect. Sorry, I mean to flip that back on. But I appreciate you stopping by. Let me see something here. Yeah, so I appreciate you stopping by. Anyone who for the likes. Yeah, so I'll be, you know, back on more often, streaming more games. But I think I'm going to stick to YouTube just because Twitch has turned into such a weird place. Like, you have all these women really trying to push the limits and of what can be on there. And it's like, it's a 13 and up platform, you know, so you want the risque, spicy stuff, go to a fucking porn site. It doesn't need to be where kids can access it. So Twitch has been, like, totally weird. And Facebook is just Facebook. I refuse to go on that. Ever since, remember the last terms of service by Facebook allows them, and they did it through Instagram, they can basically look at everything on your phone whenever they want. Like, the terms of service on Facebook stuff is insane. And a lawyer friend was showing me. So basically, if you have Instagram on your phone and you open your bank app, Instagram can look and see how much money you have in your account. Even look at your spending history. And they'll send you advertisements based on your spending history and how much money is in your account. And then they know what you can afford. So then that's kind of the advertising you'll get is for stuff that you can afford. And it is like just insane. And then now Zuckerberg is fighting Apple because Apple does you a solid, even though their right to repair stuff is bullshit. Apple has its own proprietary stuff. Can't tell if that's a man-made or gaming. But Apple has its own proprietary technology that blocks apps from looking at that type of information and going through your phone. So right now, Zuckerberg is fighting Apple, saying it's unfair. And I heard the analogy, Zuckerberg's basically a data rapist. And so he's fighting Apple, basically saying, this rapist, you know, Apple's putting up bars on the window for you, and Zuckerberg is the rapist going to say, you know, how dare you bar up your windows from me? You know, when I need to be in to rape you whenever I want. So this guy, Louis Rossmann, I love his channel. Go sign the right to repair stuff. He's got a great channel. He repairs Apple stuff in New Jersey, which I think he's actually leaving New Jersey because the Northeast is so weird on its property values. Like, they have all this weird stuff to protect commercial investments. Like, if people aren't making their $20,000 a month rent or whatever it is, they get to just roll all their payments onto the back end of their loan. And granted, it accrues interest, but, you know, it keeps them from having the loan foreclosed on, which is complete bullshit, because in residential, you don't make your payments, you don't find a renter, you know, you get foreclosed on. But banks have this special system for commercial properties, so it basically keeps your keeps values up, even though, like, in some places in New York and New Jersey have been empty for 8 years, but they want, you know, 30 grand a month for rent. And there needs to be some sort of law that says, hey, this hasn't been occupied, so it's automatically going to depreciate. So then that forces those investors to say, all right, we got to drop that 60 grand a month. We got to drop it to 50. We got to drop it to 40 to get somebody in there. And there's nothing to push that. So that's why people are leaving New York and LA, especially businesses, because the values never come down. So then unless you're established, you just never get going. Fuck me. So they come to places like Texas and Florida. Man, moving to Texas was the coolest thing, the best thing I could ever do. Anyone could do. Especially, like, Texas and Florida have the lowest tax burden, some of the highest incomes, you know, so you don't have income tax, so you can make it on a $25 an hour job. I don't know. It was just a cool place once I got here. And just, like, so annoyed, though, living in Colorado. There's a bunch of people from Texas. And there's a reason people from Texas are all over. Like, I was talking to a buddy in another country, and he's like, you know, I don't meet many Americans, but when I do, they're, like, always from Texas. It's like, yeah, because everyone here is making good money, so you can actually afford to go on a vacation. So and definitely I feel, I mean, I bought computer stuff, like, just have, being a working professional is great here. I know people watch this fucking bridge. I see people do this all the time. We're gonna get across this bridge and then I'm gonna call her. Call her an evening. It's 8:05. I think I got on about 6. And we got that on our sights next, I guess. So we'll crouch it up. But anyways, like, I hope y'all's are doing good. Everyone I haven't seen for a while. I'm going to try to do it every other day. Just with the gut stuff. I sit all day. And then coming home and sit. And that's usually why really I haven't been streaming ever since the whole surgery started. Because I basically moved to Texas. Had a great 6-7 months, and all of a sudden just had crazy chest pain. I thought I was having a heart attack. And just weird stuff. And through, like, going through the ringer to every doctor, finally going to a GI doctor because I had such wicked bad heartburn and found out I had this hernia. 2 surgeries later. You know, still ain't cured, still having some issues, but feeling better. So